Hi, it's your girl Shay, the accountant babe, and I decided to stop by during this very busy tax season just to share some tips on how you can maximize your tax refund. And this is for the tax payer. And hopefully, I got some tax preparers listening as well. Okay. I've decided to write down about six of these tips, but there are so many more ways that you can save. But here are some that would help you get the biggest bang for your buck. Okay, to the tax preparer, not, I'm sorry, to the taxpayer, itemize your deductions. And you may ask, well, what are deductions? Well, a deduction is a dollar amount that helps to reduce your taxable income. Your taxable income obviously is your gross earnings reduced by the exemption that the IRS gives you depending on the status that your filing status. And then there are also other deductions that you can use to lower that amount so that you're taxed on the lesser amount. Okay. Number two, double check your filing status. Like I said, if you're married filing joint, there's a certain exemption. If you're married filing separate, there's a certain exemption. It's the same as filing single. Okay. If you're head of household, which is what you should be if you're claiming dependents, okay? Filing single and claiming dependents is not going to get you the maximum benefit. Filing head of household and claiming your dependents will get you that benefit, okay? Number three, contribute more to your retirement. For those of you who already have retirement products in place, bravo to you. For those of you who do not, I'm not saying any shame on you, but it's high time that you start thinking about your future. Okay, so it's not just about getting the tax deduction, but it's also setting something up for yourself so that when you retire, you're not only living on Social Security, which we all know is a little iffy right now, and it's not enough to really sustain you in this day and age. So invest in a Roth IRA, a mutual fund, or some sort of retirement product so that you can get that tax deduction as well. So you're killing two birds with one stone doing that. You're setting yourself up for a better future financially, and you're also now currently going to get a higher, tax break. Okay, you're getting more credits. Also, a health savings account. There are a lot of you who, on your job, your employer provides health savings accounts that they contribute, I believe, a small amount to, and then there's some that withdrawn from your paycheck and contributed to that. You're getting credit for that, whether you know it or not. And for those of you who don't, you might want to inquire with your employer just to see if maybe that's an option for you, because that is definitely another way to get more tax credits. Okay. Number five, donate to a charitable organization. This is a question that I ask every single client that sits before me during tax season. Do you contribute to a charitable organization? Do you give to charity? It's 50-50, yes and no. For those of you who don't, just so you know, it is a tax deductible donation. Okay. You may want to decide on which type of charitable organization to donate to from the heart, because you don't want to do it just for the money. You want it to mean something. It's very fulfilling to help those that are less fortunate than you. So you may want to donate to an organization that assists children that are disadvantaged, or mothers that are in distress, or it could be housing displaced individuals who are not, who are without homes. Whatever it is that moves you in the heart, let that help you decide on what type of charitable organization to donate to. And know that those donations are tax deductible as well. Okay. And last but not least, number six, work with a tax professional. A lot of you go about your day living your life. You're not really up to date on tax law like a tax professional should be. And I say should be because most tax professionals, a lot of tax professionals are not. Most of us are. Okay. Every year, tax laws change. What applied last year may not apply this year. So it's important for you, the taxpayer, to know that your tax professional or tax preparer are keeping their ears to the streets to make sure that you get the best tax refund. Okay, because what you don't know as a payer, taxpayer, your tax preparer should. Okay, I know a lot of tax preparers that don't know that if you adopt a child, there is an adoption credit. I've done quite a few returns for individuals, who have adopted children and we're not getting that adoption credit. Okay, and that's just one. So hopefully I've shared some tips with you that you can use moving forward. If it doesn't benefit you this year, hopefully it will benefit you next year. So if you're not currently donating to a charitable organization, then this year your homework is to do your research, be led by your heart, and find a charitable organization to donate to so that next year you can claim that tax credit. Okay, and also for those of you who are not currently investing in retirement products, please do your research. Speak with a financial advisor, maybe your accountant, and see if the two of you together can decide on the best direction for you to move in when it comes down to your retirement and saving for your future. Okay? Hopefully, these tips are helpful to you. And if you feel like it was beneficial and helpful, then by all means, share this video with someone who could use this information as well, whether it's your tax preparer to make sure that they're on top of things, or another taxpayer like yourself to make sure that they also can benefit from this information next year. Okay? Thank you so much for those of you who decided to tune in. Again, please seek advice from a financial advisor or someone who is in a position to know more than you. Hopefully, they know more than you if you're trusting them to process your tax returns every year. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. It's your girl Shay, the accountant Bay, representing SA Financial. And you can reach us at 954-391-6684 or visit our website at www.safinancial.net. And if you have any questions or would like more details about this video or any of the information in this video, we will be more than happy to assist you. We look forward to hearing you because, as always, it's our pleasure doing business for you.